We are going to do this with a PCB that we're gonna, put design rules through a blanket to specify the parameters for routing. First, we're going to put a directive blanket like this. And then we are going to place a parameter set, and that will allow us to specify the class name and the routing parameters that we want. So we can come over here and add the rules, actually, not a routing parameter. So we'll make this preferred 50, minimum of 20, max of 100. And we need to add a class name. So we'll call that a PowerNet class. Get rid of that parameter right there. Okay, and then if we just check our project options, we want to make sure that the class generation is there for the particular sheet, because by default this gets turned off. Actually, probably doesn't matter because we're going to actually have the class be generated through that blanket. And then the ECO generation, we just want to make sure that it's going to add that class. We'll make the changes and whatnot. And I believe there is a thing for adding rules. Here we go. So those are all turned on. They're all turned on here, but just being explicit about that. Now we're going to do a design update of the PCB. So now we're going to add the power class, and it's going to add the rule as well. A little slow. Okay. Now if we go to the list of rules, and this will be under widths, and you see that we have, well, actually this width power is from my default, but then there's the schematic width constraint, and this is the one that we created. And you can see 20, 50, 100 for net. In this case, it's doing it just based on net for net ground. I guess we didn't create the class, or it didn't get applied to the class. But if I then were to route this, it in fact, by default, will go into my preferred width. And that's it.